What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. It's G-Man out here in Singapore, and this is my spoiler review of the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. Now this is a very strange, odd, but good movie about the multiverse. It's mad. Multiverse of madness. Telling you. Anyway, I just got back and I just wanted to give you my quick thoughts about the movie. It's great to see Michelle Yeoh back. It's awesome to see Ke-Huy Quan, who I'm sure he's done many movies and whatnot, but I remember him as Data from Goonies. So it's awesome to have him in there. Got some other legends in there like James Hong, Jamie Lee Curtis. Great cast, and great performances by everyone. Now this movie was like mad, as I was saying. I got some notes that I put down. I think the overall message of the movie, from what I took away, was don't think about what if, but love what is. Right? Accepting people for who they are. People have everyone has their own imperfections and whatnot, and it's okay to have your thoughts, but accept. Right? So in the multiverse, the madness of multiverse, you know, you could think about someone else, yourself, in a different variation and whatnot, but it's all about accepting what is, which is in this multiverse or this universe and whatnot. So that's what I took away from it. It was a story about family and about imperfections within the family, and then families breaking apart. It's kind of breaking apart, not feeling accepted, and overall throughout understanding your different variations of you in the multiverse. What actually makes you happy is you at this point, at this moment, with your life now and with the people that you are with now. So, you know, again, that was what I took away from the movie. That was the overall plot. The movie itself, though, to get to that plot, was just mad. Like I was saying, multiverse of madness, hint hint, coming up in 2 weeks. The multiverse imagination, it's just limitless. Like it's the multiverse, right? So it's limitless, and your imagination can be limitless. So some of the things were just, like I said, strange, odd, and it just was just a creative. It was just creative in any way possible. And I don't think when this movie was thinking about the multiverse, there was no dumb things about it. That's what I felt like. Whatever your imagination is, it was just throw it out there. They had this thing where basically you can absorb the power or the talent of someone from yourself from a different multiverse and whatnot. But to do that, there was something called jump pads. Jump pads, which you have to do something very strange, very odd, which didn't make much sense. But if you did this strange thing, then you can absorb. You can kind of link to that individual yourself in a different multiverse and absorb their power for that moment or whatnot. And when I mean the jump pads were odd, they were odd. Like, you know, I don't know, like like sniffing a fly, shoving a thing up your betos. Like, it was odd. That's what I'm saying. The imagination of this was just limitless, and I think that's what they went to go with, because the multiverse is limitless. So imagination could be. And there was on a multiverse where they had like sausage fingers. This movie was not what I expected. I didn't think it's gonna be like strange and odd and funny. It was comedy as well. There was some comedy in it as well. The martial arts was great. Michelle Yeoh was known for her martial arts. She's great for that. Seen in the old martial art movies and everything. So that was all wicked. And it did have like an anime feel. Again, it was just wild. It had that creativeness to it, like anime sort of feel to it. So I wasn't expecting any of that, to be honest. I just thought it was just going to be a simple sort of movie with some martial arts and blah blah blah. Almost thinking like The One. Remember Jet Li's The One? Almost kind of thinking like that, but it was completely different. It was, like I said, it was wild, it was creative, it was just all over the place, but in a good way, So ultimately, I think, you know, great movie, something good to watch, and just keep your mind open. You just sit back and relax and enjoy what is. I think that's the overall message. Like, enjoy it for what it is, enjoy your life in this universe for what it is, and don't think about what if. And yeah, I mean, that's the ultimate message that I got from the movie. So anyway, that was my quick spoiler review. I agree with what it says, though. Enjoy life for what it is, and don't think about what if. Love your loved ones. Love everyone. Peace. Alright, G-Man out. Stripes.